Cooking is 44-year-old Vicki Van Hise's favorite hobby.
So I'm making butternut squash bisque today, and so either a large butternut squash or I have two smaller ones I'm working with today. An apple, I'm using some sweet onions, a couple of carrots, and a few tomatoes.
At this point, Vicki modifies the recipe. She takes out the high-fat ingredients.
Originally, the recipe called for a pint of half and half, which of course I'm not going to use. It also originally called for 4 cups of chicken stock, which is quite a bit. But these vegetables, once they roast in the oven, they're going to create their own juices. And when I spoon it into my bowl, I add 1 or 2 tablespoons of non-fat Greek yogurt to my serving, so then I know exactly how much protein I'm having. And that really ups the creaminess and makes it feel really rich, like the half and half would.
A healthy dish with a lot less calories. Nowadays, Vicki wants to make sure every calorie counts.
Yummy.
She has struggled with her weight for most of her life.
When I graduated from high school, I was probably in the upper 200s. I don't think I really hit 300 until my late 30s.
When she'd ate large portions of food that was higher in fat, like cream soups and fried foods or fast foods. She also liked to have more sweet beverages, regular sodas, lots of juice, things that would normally not be conducive to weight loss.
I love food. I love it all. I have a very short list of foods I don't like. I'm an equal opportunity eater.
So Vicki tried almost every kind of diet.
There would be times where I would go on a diet and I would lose 40, 60 pounds, and then I would plateau and I'd be working so hard and I wouldn't be seeing results and just get angry about it, and then would go off that regimen and just eat whatever I wanted and would gain whatever I lost plus 20.
Well, sometimes when people have dieted quite a bit, there comes a point where I think they rebel against all that dieting and become very frustrated with a diet program. Patients will take that personally and think that they have failed the diet, that they have somehow not done everything that they could have done.
A turning point for Vicki was a trip to Disney World with her family. She weighed 343 pounds.
I was having a hard time keeping up. And I was looking around me and there's these motorized scooters everywhere down there, and I thought, gosh, I'd like to get a motorized scooter. I'd keep up, and then the next thought, I'd be like, are you crazy? There's something, to be in your early 40s and to be able to keep up with people at an amusement park, you need a motorized scooter? Wow, you need to look at this. This isn't right.
Vicki knew surgery was the only way to deal with her weight.
The option was between the gastric bypass and the sleeve, and I think she preferred the sleeve gastrectomy.
I was ready for surgery. I was comfortable. I had no questions. I knew it was the right thing for me.
The robotic sleeve gastrectomy, it's a procedure where we divide the stomach along its vertical axis. The remaining stomach that's left back is the size of a banana, and the remaining portion is removed. So the patient has a smaller reservoir for which to eat, and then when they eat, they become full more easily or quicker, and then this leads to the lower caloric intake and weight loss over time.
After surgery, Vicki watched the pounds drop off.
This is a pair of pants that I bought about 2 years ago. My family did a group family photo shoot, and I wanted a nice pair of denim pants, and I didn't have any, and so I bought these then, and at that time these fit appropriately, and as you can see, they're quite big now. For the first time in my life, it was fun to get on the scale, because every time I got on a scale there was a reduction, and a sizable one. Especially in those first couple months, you get on a scale and you're like, my gosh, I dropped 10 pounds in a week. Holy cow, who can imagine that?
The bottom line is the surgery helps you lose weight, but the person who makes it happen is actually the patient themselves. The patients are miraculous with what they do with their diets. They change their eating habits, they increase their activity, and that's what truly works.
I cannot even believe that I have lost 100 pounds. It's mind-blowing to me because the tool of the weight loss surgery did exactly what I wanted it to do. It supported my ability to just have a bite and be comfortable with that and to stop. And that's exactly what it does. And it's amazing. It is the best thing I have ever done. It's been life-changing.